A lot of dirty dishes. My mom would literally freak out. I'm not very hungry.
With their menu, you'd better not be. I don't have any change.
He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
It's not for her.
Who's it for?
It's for the poor.
Come on, who do you take me for?
I spent 12 hours in a box once, until she remembered that we were playing hide and seek. Just amber things. It's just for decorative purposes. Nothing works here.
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
If they're so special, why are they not on the menu?
Good point.
It's Pete's car. Looks shabby. Are we just breaking into people's cars now?
Don't worry. He won't mind. Or notice. Or both.
Are we just breaking into people's cars now?
Don't worry. He won't mind. Or notice. Or both. We should get back to the harbor, doll. I need to talk to CBG and see if he knows more about all of this.
You're right. Let's go back. I am not going through trash. I thought we established that. I am not going through...
There's Clark. He seems to be fishing, but something is
Don't say it!
fishy about him.
Hi, Clark. Caught anything yet?
Oh, great. It's you two. Nothing yet. I think I'll just call it a night soon. I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
So, you're fishing to get by. Times are tough.
Fishing to get by? It's not the 1600s, Ted, now is it? No one fishes to get by anymore. I do it recreationally, like, as a hobby.
In the middle of the night, while it's raining.
Yeah, well, I got this raincoat, don't I? And I don't have to work in the morning. I'm a successful entrepreneur, actually. I made a fortune selling bubbles.
Bubbles?
It's all rather complicated. I can do a presentation if you have a minute.
I'm afraid
Hell no.
he means we're in a hurry, but maybe some other time?
Fine. I guess I can just give you this pamphlet. You can read about it in there.
Sure, we'll, read it later.
I can't wait. And you being here at this ungodly hour has nothing to do with a certain waitress. Clark.
Betty? No, we're just friends is all. I'm not stalking her.
Sure seems like it.
Well, I'm not. I don't care what the court has to say. It's just I'm here because I like fishing.
You're not even looking at the water. You're turned towards the diner.
I don't have to look at the bloody water to fish. It's pitch dark anyways. When I see the pole getting twitchy, I get to reeling. That's it.
Sure.
All right. I'll just go back to it then. And I'm sure you're very busy. Can you, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
And scaring away the you, more like it.
Okay, bye. See you later, Clark.
I'll be here.
I bet you will. Just grab that real quick.
Why don't you grab it real quick, short staff? Nah, I don't feel like touching electrical stuff. Elizabeth jumped from her chair suddenly, all of the while looking at her mother. She seemed nervous. Mom, she asked, what if Mr. Mason doesn't find me interesting or pretty? Oh, sweetie, Mrs. Baker said, don't you worry your pretty little head with such nonsense. Mr. Mason comes from a long line of public servants like his father and his father before that. They're the most boring people on earth. I'm sure he'll find you quite invigorating. You really think so? Elizabeth asked. Elizabeth! Mrs. Baker raised her voice slightly, annoyed by her daughter's doubtfulness. I said you'll do just fine. Now hurry on. Get yourself presentable. He'll be here soon. But Mother, Elizabeth said tremblingly, I'm already wearing my prettiest dress. Oh dear, her mother gasped. Elizabeth broke into tears and ran upstairs to her room, passing her father in the hall. I'll just take this with me. You can't really tell, but that panel looks important. I have a keen eye for detective stuff.
All right, let's give it a shot.
What's this shiny thingy?
Looks like a detailed user instruction plate. Don't recognize the language, though. I want to say Chinese. boy. Let's just keep this between us.
There's something missing, or my name isn't Barbara.
The fuse is missing, Barb.
You used to have
It's a long story.
a nice leathery briefcase. I wonder what's inside. Who carries a screwdriver around?
I'm pretty sure that's his car key.
I'll take it with me. We can return it later.
You'll just take it. Really? You?
Oh, shut up. A nice leathery briefcase. I wonder what's inside.
There are a couple of coins in here. We'll just borrow them.
Wow.
The coat really goes well with that briefcase.
Never took you for a fashion expert, Ted.
This suit and tie are no accident, Missy.
Funny you should use that word, accident.
Like a glove. I'll take this. It could be useful.
I really hope we didn't scratch it.
Don't worry about it.
I really hope we didn't scratch it.
Don't worry about it.
I really hope we didn't scratch it.
Don't worry about it.
This place wouldn't be the same without Betty. This place wouldn't be the same without Betty.
All right, come on, Fortune. I can see Pete's keys in there. We need something to fish it out.
Not sure how that would help. Not sure how that would help. Clark, any chance we can borrow your fishing rod?
Yeah, it's not like you need it anyways.
No, I need it!
For the cover.
No, I have a feeling they'll start biting soon.
All the women you're harassing?
The fish! I'm just here to fish, damn it. How about you two be useful for a change and go get me some coffee from the diner? I can barely keep my eyes open anymore.
Why don't you go and get it?
I would, but I can't leave this here post for too long.
Maybe we can keep an eye while you go get some coffee.
Yeah, I mean, no one ever went to jail for getting the cup of coffee. You could be the first.
You're just trying to get rid of me so you can steal my rod.
No, we would never.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, if we get you some coffee, will you give us your fishing rod?
I'll think about it.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine.
It's not for...
Who's it for?
It's for Clark. Quote-unquote fisherman out there.
My God, he's relentless. You can give him this. Tell him I made it especially for him.
Did you? You didn't poison the...
Do I look like a murderer to you?
I mean, not right now.
Oh my God, I've spiked it with some pepper, Ted.
Seems like a good idea, but something is missing. Any luck with the pretend fishing?
You're so funny, Snoop.
He's really not.
Can you, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
Voila, it's complete.
Here you go, buddy.
Betty said she made it especially for you.
Smells lovely.
Sure does.
Achoo!
Oh dear. Clark, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm soaked, and it's freezing. Throw me something and get me out, you two idiots!
Huh. Flattery won't get you anywhere, Clark.
I feel so bad about this.
I'm sure Sneezy won't mind. Never did enjoy fishing.
Not sure how that would help.
Never did enjoy fishing. We should get back to the harbor, doll. I need to talk to CBG and see if he knows more about all of this.
You're right. Let's go back. Can't reach it by hand.
Not much use when you can't see through.
That's some fancy broom. Still a broom, though.
I spent 12 hours in a box once.
No time for sitting around.
We should get back to the harbor.
You're right.
Never did enjoy fishing. We should get back to the harbor.
You're right. Not sure how that would help. Not sure how that would help.
Never did enjoy fishing. Nope. Never did enjoy fishing. Never did enjoy fishing. Someone might get hurt that way.
Ta-da! Behold the MCD 3000, the latest craze in fishing out metal things from hard-to-reach places. Nice, I got the keys. I'm so crafty.